guys, this is Karsa Karsa is my name and KKWx is my empire. Today we are talking about the collective reading in hopes that your day and your week will start out right. The reading I am using today is a collective reading to be called the medicine wheel, and with the 4 elements at each direction. We have water, air, fire, and earth. And the major arcana right here be pulled for the center. This is called a medicine wheel. Along with this reading, we will have an inspirational card and an angelic number reading. First things first, let's start with the angelic number reading. Today I opened up the book to a random page, and then I contemplated the number and what it means. The number chosen today was 645. This number is a number for clearing out the clutter and making space. There are things in our world that no longer service us, and this is a perfect time for us to get rid of the old and bring in the new. Recycle, donate, or throw away what that no longer serves us, for our highest and best interest. There are also spiritual thoughts that are cluttering our mind, and it's time for us to remove them. Let's go of the past and let the new fill you up. Sometimes change is good, and this is your call to bring in the change. Not only did the angelic number read as removing baggage in your life, but also did the daily inspiration card, which is this one right here, Ergonite. And this basically is the card to release your emotional baggage. This stone is to help us release our emotional baggage. But this is not the only piece that has that saying right now. There are other things going on with the medicine wheel that is falling into place with both the angelic number and the actual daily inspiration card. So listen up, guys, because it seems the universe is trying to tell us threefold what we need to do. So the first card that you're going to need to look at for the medicine wheel, and this is the 4 of air. There we go. Yep. Okay. The 4 of air is lavender. Life has been hectic with the family, the celebrations, and getting back to work, but we need to remind ourselves about balance. And the 4 card of air and the herb lavender shows us that we need to calm down and relax and get back to balance. We are also told to create strong boundaries so that we can retreat behind them and be able to take care of our self-care, to relieve tension and help our mind relax. Also, another place for us to release our emotional baggage. So then we go south, then we go to the 7 of fire, and this is cinnamon. This card here, this card is basically telling us while we are making our boundaries, we need to take some time to call upon the ancients and the ancestors to give us vision, to help us with those boundaries, to help us with claiming our authentic selves. This card is to remind us of who we are, standing up for ourselves and giving us a new direction. The Seven of Earth, or Oak. Okay. This card is used to help us remember that it's a slow and steady race, that will win the race. Take your time, create a strong foundation so that one's legacy will grow to its full potential. Rather than being quick and weak, let's be slow and steady to be strong. Everything has its time and a season as well as its reason. And it is your reminder to go with the flow and take your time. Don't rush. It is also mint. For the Four of Water, mint, we have another card that reminds us to take our time and refresh our spirit. So we have cards overlapping on each other today. When things get too much, we need a space to nourish and contemplate our feelings. This card works with the card of lavender to help reimagine or help re-energize us, to refresh us for our emotional stability. At the same time, this is to help us remember to have gratitude for what we already have. Now, to complete this medicine wheel, we go to the major arcana. And this major arcana we have is the Hierophant, or cacao. Basically, chocolate. Yay! Yay, chocolate! Chocolate's one of my favorite things, of course. If you know anything about my channel, we talk a lot about chocolate and cookies. And there are reasons for that. I mean, people love it, right? Well, for this one, this card is a combination of all of what's going on here. Finally, this card is an reiteration for it. First, it is to help us accept the truth in these spiritual teachings that our ancestors have been teaching us. To use these teachings to help others, as the cinnamon card has stated. This is also for us to remember to help speak authentically, like the cinnamon card had said. Like cinnamon right here. Maybe it's doing the same thing. Further, this card helps us remember to make a slow and steady race, like the oak card, which is right here. To have patience and accept and go with the flow. And like that of lavender and mint, to have boundaries. And are to respect the ceremony of the cacao ceremony or any of the ancestral ceremonies. Take the time to do it right for the perfect elixir that will be made from doing it right and remembering the ancestors. If this resonated with you in any way, please give me a like and subscribe. It really does help me gain my goal at attempting to become part of YouTube. Thank you for listening. This is your reminder that you too can be the Empress or Emperor of your own lives. I stream Friday and Saturdays tarot starting at 10 a.m. to noon-ish, because I go over a lot. And that's for tarot. And then I also am downloading these readings every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye for now.